Hello YouTube, this is my video review of the Encore Electronics ENHWI-3GN3. I've already plugged it in, and both with power and Ethernet, and we're going to set this up and see if it works both as a repeater and as a 3G router. I've put in the CD, so we're going to run that. Okay, so it wants to make sure that the PC is in DCHP mode, and I know this already is, so we don't need to do that. Okay, it says to plug in the 3G modem, so we're going to plug in my phone via USB. I really hope this works. Should work. So here's the phone. It's got a USB port on the back. Plugged in. Next. It does appear to be charging as well, so I think that's a good sign that it probably has the drivers for the phone. Alright, then using another cable, I already connected it to the computer. Check the front LED for proper connection. Got that, got the 3G, wireless, and one. Here we go, I just exited out of the setup utility and got back into it. Went through the process again, and it's all set. Let's see what we've got here. This setup guide will guide you. No, of course not. We want it in router mode. You can also set it up to be a repeater, so if you're in a large house and you need your Wi-Fi signals poor in some areas, you can set this up. Router mode. Please wait. And the main reason I chose to do this review is that I found there weren't really any reviews on this router, and it's really cheap compared to the Cradlepoint routers. So that may have turned people away, but it's just saying that 3G networks have a wider range, greater network capacity. I don't have a PIN code, I don't have an APN. I do have a dial number, and that for most CDMA providers is #777. No username, no password. What kind of SSID do you want? I don't know. Gregory's Wi-Fi, how about that? Or Car-Fi. Can always change it later. Alright, reboot. Status lights are doing some things. 15 seconds left. .3G seems to be connected, or it thinks it's connecting something. Shit, I'm off my phone there. Okay. Obviously we have to reconnect. The phone is charging, so there's power to the USB port. Ah, dialing. Gregory's Car-Fi. Connect anyway. And I haven't set up security yet. But that can't be too important. Okay, so the address for the router is 192.168.0.1. Silly Windows Vista. Alright. Oh, cool. Signal percentage. Huh. Get quite a bit of information from this, more than you would get directly on the phone. I really like that. Yeah, uptime information, current date and time, hardware version, IP info, SSID info. What if I go to internet? 3G. What does it give me for options? Just those setup options. Wireless. Okay, so it's a BGN router. In access point mode. Got some pretty good choices for settings. Got MAC address protection, or filtering rather. Firewall. Ooh. Enabled. Advanced. Hopefully the parental controls are here. Maybe they're under tools. Let's check the manual. Oh, okay, so it's under firewall. Firewall. Advanced? URL blocking. I guess that's the extent of the parental controls. Just test it out with something. YouTube.com. Add. Apply. Oh, module. Oh, good. It doesn't have to reboot the whole router. That's nice. Modules reload. YouTube.com. Please be blocked. That would be wonderful if it is blocked. Doesn't seem to be loading, so maybe it doesn't have an actual blocked page and it just... See how the keyword blocking works. YouTube. Perfect. What if I go to gmail.com? It works. You can tell from the bottom. That's been my review of the ENHWI-3GN3 from Encore Electronics. You can buy it on Newegg for $38 shipped. And if you have any questions, feel free to YouTube message me and I will test out some certain scenario. Unfortunately, my Motorola Crush is the only 3G phone I have to test out this router with. Thanks for watching.